Earlier today, the Ministry of External Affairs has said that India will provide a Russian-made diesel-powered Kilo-class submarine to the Myanmar Navy as part of defense cooperation between the two countries. It will be the first submarine of the Myanmarese Navy and is likely to be used initially for training and orientation purposes for its Navy personnel. By this decision, India sends clear signal to China that India is stepping up to contain Chinese influence in the region. India and China have been competing for influence in Myanmar for the past few years. Indian ME spokesman Anurag Srivastava said the decision was part of a commitment to help build capacity and self-reliance in neighboring countries. This step is indicative of the deepening strategic relationship between the two countries. India's military outreach to Myanmar is important and regards the Myanmar relationship as vital. The submarine INS Sindhuvir was built by the Soviet Union during the Cold War years and then purchased by India from the Soviet Union in the 1980s. It has undergone modernization at the Hindustan Shipyard Limited. This has increased its service life by 10 to 15 years, which means it will be in service with the Myanmar Navy until the 2030s. The vessel has a submerged tonnage of approximately 3,000 tons. The vessel is 72.6 meters long with a beam measurement of 9.9 meters. It is armed with the Russian 3M54 caliber short-range, subsonic cruise missile, and the Type 53 torpedo. This initiative of India's military outreach to Myanmar is considered to be important as it comes in the backdrop of the ongoing military tension along the line of actual control between India and China. India has been directly affected by Beijing's expansionist designs in the region. Myanmar is one of India's strategic neighbors and shares a 1,640-kilometer-long border with a number of northeastern states including Nagaland and Manipur. In the last few years, both sides have been ramping up maritime security cooperation. India and Myanmar have signed an agreement on maritime security cooperation and also carry out joint patrols. The move is in line with India's Sagar doctrine to intensify cooperation, guarantee security, build capacity and self-reliance in neighboring countries. The announcement of transfer of military hardware came days after Chief of Army Staff General Naravane and Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla traveled to Myanmar on a visit during which they held talks with both military and political leaders. During this visit, India had agreed to supply artillery guns, tanks, bulletproof jackets and other equipments. The government, in a statement, had said, India attaches high priority to its relationship with Myanmar in accordance with its Neighborhood First and Act East policies. In recent times, both sides have strengthened their cooperation in several areas, including connectivity and trade, development projects, energy, capacity building, defense, and security and culture, and people-to-people links. Myanmar's own quest to acquire an undersea capability was hastened after Bangladesh's acquisition of two old Type 35G main-class submarines from China in 2017 and is understood to be building a submarine base for the Bangladesh Navy. Also, Myanmar and Bangladesh have recently engaged in a war of words over heightened military tension near the border at Chittagong regarding the Rohingya issue. The Deputy Chief of the Royal Thai Navy has said his country will monitor Myanmar's use of a diesel-electric submarine being transferred by the Indian Navy. The Bangkok Post reported that the command of the Royal Thai Navy that oversees the Andaman Sea has been ordered to keep a watch over the activities of the Myanmar Navy submarine. If India hadn't agreed to help Myanmar meet its naval requirements, it would have meant a greater Chinese presence in the Bay of Bengal. This maritime initiative, which gives priority to Indian Ocean region for ensuring peace, stability and prosperity of India in Indian Ocean region,